More Daedric artifacts. Going after the... We're going to the Shrine of Azura. I'm not sure where is the best way to reach it. Looks like there's a path here. A path here. Sarthal might be the best option. Go a little bit south, turn east, try to climb the mountain. Okay, I don't have time for your shit, people. Biomancer. Fuckers are running so much I can't do anything. Beats. It's taking us roughly in the correct direction. There's a cave here. Be some people. Looks like skeletons though. Glass shield. Doors for people. It's a random shrine apparently. Need to get tired. This will go to the Dragon Peak. It's quite a bit bigger than I thought. Usually these shrines are just a fairly small statue. That's a Statue of Liberty.
Fus, Rota!
Shrine of Azura. One of the few friendly Daedric lords.
Beings who are to be guided from the darkness into the light, and from the light into darkness. Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Who is Azura?
This shrine was built by the Dunmer. As our land was scorched by fire and brimstone, Azura's prophecies led us to safety. She is a Daedra, a powerful being who watches from beyond our mortal plane. She has chosen you to be her champion.
What does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Tell me more about Azura.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it.
Are you all alone here?
Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance.
Find the elven maid from our Arania station. Control. Well, there's quite a few elven mages here. It has to refer to the one guy who's been in the inn.
This project's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
Sure.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
We really have nothing to lose. Staff of Arcane Authority.
I don't really know.
The mages don't let us
Guess
go into
everyone just
college.
assumes I do.
They said it's not safe in there.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Greetings, Archmage.
I'm looking for an elven mage who studies
How long are we
stars.
gonna let
Who
Randy
sent you?
make himself into a stupor?
Was it the
When
college?
will enough
The
be?
Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
He keeps to himself and isn't hurting anyone.
A priestess of Azura sent
Bjorn
me.
might disagree with you.
You're working with the
Not my
Daedra?
place to get involved
Right.
in their family.
Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the
They're one that
lusty
told me to
baron.
Stay out of it.
Look, I'm willing to pay.
A few coins for my soul. If only you understood the irony. What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Melon do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, diseased. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How does Azura's star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work. All right then.
How long are we going to
Wait,
let
I don't
Ranmir
see
drink
why
himself
he is
into a
attributing
stupor?
any of
When
this
will
to
enough be enough?
Azura.
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. To himself and isn't hurting anyone.
Oh, are you sure of that? I think Birna might disagree with you.
It's not my place to get involved in their family's business, remember? You're the one that told me to stay out of it.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in
Right. Clear the staff. Hopefully we'll get some money out of this. It's an easy enough of a job, but I can't really think of what other useful things this guy would have for us. No. There's a reason why these shitty random quests are very intriguing. They offer training from
They
time
say
to time.
Ulfric Stormcloak murdered
So
the
money
High
and
King
training.
with his voice.
My
Shouted
job
him
is to
apart.
serve the Jarl. This should come in handy.
I can't believe
Here,
Jagger allowed
let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
Speech.
It's clear that memories are far
Until next
Didn't
time.
work much. In many ways, the money earned from that staff, especially early on, would have been much more valuable, but whatever. Ilinaltus. We're going swimming. Day or night, doesn't matter. It's clear that we have to go inside the deep anywho. And a standing stone. Water fish.
Fus Roda!
But lizard. Enough material. Lady Stone. Those under the sign of Lady regenerate health and stamina more quickly. Nice ability if you would go for the Badland Werewolf build. More regeneration. Every piece of regeneration you can just pile on the guy. Well, no, that wouldn't work. You need an equipment set to do that. But a regeneration fighter build might be interesting. I mean, you can get quite a lot of resistance. Game crashed. Been crashing twice in a very short period of time. Worrisome. Something like this might be a nice secondary ability. Instead of the extra carry weight one. This is still that useful. Regeneration isn't useful unless you have a lot of health. At least magical regeneration is percentage based. I'm predicting the health is too. So you need more regeneration and as large of a health pool as possible. Fisherman's Journal. Decent catch of fish is getting harder to come by. Without a good spot soon, I don't think we'll survive the next winter, so I'm traveling further south toward Lake Ilinalta. Folks say it's cursed. The whole Imperial fort just sank into the water one day. They say the ruins have been haunted since. When I asked, I got ghost stories. Tales of people who went out near the lake and never came back. They say spirits haunt the hallways of the sunken fort and steal little children from their mothers' graves. No amount of coin could convince any of the nearby villagers to guide me there, so I'm following the White River. Vines protect me. I hope the stories aren't true. There's some kind of a necromancer here without doubt. That's the typical soul gem user. And basically trapping your own soul in a soul gem sounds a lot like lichdom in a D&D setting. So I don't think this is an exception. Human heart. Soul gem fragments. Necromancer Adept. Apprentice. The apprentice is gonna be a lot easier, isn't she?
Never should have come here.
Can't believe we're already at level 70. One point away with illusion. One point away with sneak. Yeah, we're right at the threshold of basically regaining all of our powerful lost abilities. And this time we have enough perks to basically get everything we want. So this is good. Arch Necromancer. You know what? Try something different. We resurrect her. Wondering how good she is. Have enough magic. I think it would have to be something like this though. And we buff it up. Health increase, health increase, health increase. We don't have the cost reductions. Yeah. We can only get destruction to work with these. Yeah, that's a genuine problem. Not sure what to do about that really. Way too powerful. Another skeleton detecting us.
Can't hide from me.
Nothing truly useful.
You afraid to fight me?
Scared him off.
Hey, someone got resurrected. Nothing particularly interesting. Little grand soldiers, though. Daedric Maze of Winter. Our first Daedric Maze. Target takes 45 damage, 104. Target takes 45 points of frost damage to health and stamina. Starting to see Daedric equipment. Daedric daggers would be the thing we're really after. Duration. quite sure how to spend the points, perk points. We could go for cost reductions, and in that, conjuration would not be a bad choice. Because we're using it constantly, and all the resurrection abilities are type that we just can't afford to cast them now. At the same time, we are buffing our magic abilities constantly. So the amount of mana we're storing gets higher and higher and higher and higher. We might be able to afford it very soon. And that's pretty much the only thing we need. We need just reach the threshold. For curiosity, how much are we talking about? 648. How much do we have? 600 something. 640. Nothing special needed. Just a level up.
I needed from the star. The last one died before he could be harvested.
We can't take another villager from the southern. What was that?
Like the bite of a flea.
They both suck.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Try to steal from her. Pretty good training. Nothing particularly interesting.
What was that?
All the cages seem empty. Okay, this is our main opponent. And what are you gonna do? Very suspicious looking place, a lot of skeletons. Master Necromancer. Wow, 2 whole skeletons with no weaponry. 3. I think we got the sneaking. Right. Muffled movement. Bow damage. Assassin's Blade. Won't trigger pressure plates. Sprinting while sneaking executes a silent forward roll. Thank you very much. Move forward with pickpocketing too. I want the extra carry weight. What speech? Persuasion attempts are 30% easier. Could take it right now. Bribery. Bribe guards to ignore crimes. That's probably useful. We have Thieves Guild and Assassin's Guild left. It's also a great way to throw away my points. I don't know what this means, but might as well take it. Want to get rid of points. And illusion is again at the top of the game. Spells work on undead data and automatons. Thank you very much. And no perk points. At the same time, I don't really have a demand for anything. I'm very happy to get more, but there's no real need for it. And I don't think I'll take enchanting again. I just don't see myself doing that. Feels good. This is pretty much fully finished character. We have room for growth, but I really wouldn't care if I wouldn't get anything extra anymore. It's nice, but come on. Broken Azura Star. Malin Varen's Grimoire. Though some scoffed, some scorned, at the very notion of experimenting on a Daedric artifact, I have succeeded where the ignorant and superstitious would not even dare to try. Black Star. An achievement over the Daedric Lord Azura. A re-envisioning, a remastering of the ultimate soul gem. It shall become the vessel of my immortality. Final proof that mortals can live as indefinitely as the denizens of oblivion. The visions, the voices that Azura has sent to taunt me. While some called me mad, I knew the truth. Nothing can be held sacred in the pursuit of advancing the very nature of magic itself. Let the Daedra send their foul images into my mind. They have given me the burning desire and unrelenting discipline to shut out all influence, all morality. My disciples and I have built a new site, free of the prying eyes of those primitive minds in Winterhold, Fort Ilinalta. We had been conducting a few minor experiments before our exile, some of which led to the disruption of the island, but a few enchantments have kept the ruins intact, and beneath the waters of Lake Ilinalta has been the perfect place for the final phase of the Black Star. So they sunk all of this. I wonder were they the cause for the College of Winterhold trouble too? I mean, suddenly sea going mad and sinking part of the city. Don't know. Doesn't particularly matter. But now what? Broken star isn't useful in any way.
Azura's star! I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity.
Take it.
I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight, and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
Is there any way to cleanse the star?
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion, but I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
Let's do this.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Yeah, helping would be better, but whatever. I'll take what I can get.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
You can't escape your fate, Malin.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me. Never should have come.
Who the hell is attacking me? Elven battle axe, take it apart. Yeah, boys, I don't think you're ready for this type of fighting. Well, I appreciate the extra data hearts. Lightning bolts, really, that's the best you can do.
No, not like this.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed.
It's a nice looking environment.
My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal. As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit.
Thank you, Lady Azura.
Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
While you were in the star, Azura gave me a vision. Her last, she said. I have never been without Azura's foresight since escaping Morrowind. I don't know what to do. If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you, Guardian of the Star. It would give me a purpose.
Sure, let's go.
Twilight, watch over you, Guardian.
Definitely no.
Until next time, Guardian.
Problem is, we're about to embark on a couple of guilds that are very big on being able to move undetected when necessary. I can't be dragging someone behind me. It just won't work. I'm gonna start.